Puzzle 1. Black to move. The solution is pawn to h4, check. King to f3. Queen to d4. Pawn h takes g4. Knight to e5, check. Bishop takes e5. Bishop takes g4, checkmate. Puzzle 2. White to move. The solution is rook takes c7. Pawn to d5. Bishop to b4. Rook a to g8. Knight to d4, check. Knight takes d4. Rook to e7, checkmate. Puzzle 3. White to move. The solution is queen takes g6. Rook to h7. Queen to g7, check. Rook takes g7. Knight takes f6, check. Rook to h7. Rook takes h7, checkmate. Puzzle 4. White to move. The solution is rook to f8, check. King to h7. Rook 8 to f7, check. King to g6. Rook 1 to f6, check. King to h5. Rook to h7, checkmate. Puzzle 5. Black to move. The solution is pawn to f5, check. Pawn e takes f6. Bishop to d6. Bishop to g5. Knight to e3, check. Bishop takes e3. Rook 2 to h4, checkmate. Puzzle 6. Black to move. The solution is rook to c2, check. King to e1. Queen to e5, check. King to f1. Queen to a1, check. Queen to d1. Queen takes d1, checkmate. Puzzle 7. White to move. The solution is rook to g7, check. King to f6. Rook to g6, check. King to e5. Queen to g7, check. King to e4. Queen to d4, checkmate. Puzzle 8. White to move. The solution is Queen to d5, check. Bishop to d6. Queen to f5, check. King to c6. Bishop to a4, check. Pawn to b5. Queen takes b5, checkmate. Puzzle 9. Black to move. The solution is Bishop to g2, check. King takes g2. Queen takes g4, check. King to h1. Queen to h3, check. King to g1. Rook to f1, checkmate. Puzzle 10. White to move. The solution is Queen to h7, check. King to f8. Knight to f5. Pawn e takes f5. Knight to d7, check. Rook takes d7. Queen to h8, checkmate. Puzzle 11. White to move. The solution is Queen to e8, check. King takes e8. Bishop to g6, check. Rook to f7. Bishop takes f7, check. King to f8. Rook to d8, checkmate. Puzzle 12. White to move. The solution is Queen to e8, check. Bishop to f8. Knight to h6, check. King to g7. Queen to e5, check. King to g6. Queen to g5, checkmate. Puzzle 13. White to move. The solution is Rook takes g5, check. Queen takes g5. Knight to e7, check. Queen takes e7. Rook to g1, check. Queen to g5. Rook takes g5, checkmate. Puzzle 14. White to move. The solution is Rook takes g7, check. King takes g7. Rook to f7, check. Rook takes f7. Queen to g6, check. King to h8. Knight takes f7, checkmate. Puzzle 15. White to move. The solution is pawn to g3, check. King takes h3. Queen to f5, check. Queen to g4. Queen to f1, check. Rook to g2. Queen takes g2, checkmate. Puzzle 16. Black to move. The solution is knight to e2, check. King to f2. Queen to e3, check. King to e1. Queen to g1, check. King takes e2. Rook to e3, checkmate. Puzzle 17. White to move. The solution is pawn to g4, check. King takes g4. Pawn to f3, check. Queen takes f3. Queen to g6, check. Rook to g5. Queen takes g5, checkmate. Puzzle 18. Black to move. The solution is rook to b5, check. King to e4. Rook to d8. Pawn h takes g5. Rook to b4, check. King to f5. Rook to d5, checkmate. Puzzle 19. White to move. The solution is bishop to b7, check. King takes b7. Rook takes b6, check. Pawn takes b6. Queen to c7, check. King to a6. Queen takes b6, checkmate. Puzzle 20. Black to move. The solution is rook to g1, check. King to h3. Rook takes g3, check. Rook takes g3. Queen to h1, check. King to g4. Queen to h5, checkmate. Puzzle 21. Black to move. The solution is Queen takes g3, check. King takes g3. Pawn to f4, check. King to h2. Pawn to g3, check. King to h1. Knight to f2, checkmate. Puzzle 22. Black to move. The solution is King to f4. Pawn to g3, check. King to f3. Pawn to e8, promoting to queen. Knight to g4, check. King to h3. Rook to h1, checkmate. Puzzle 23. Black to move. The solution is Queen to g3, check. Queen to g2. Knight to f3, check. King to h1. Queen takes h4, check. Queen to h3. Queen takes h3, checkmate. Puzzle 24. White to move. The solution is Queen takes g6, check. Pawn h takes g6. Rook takes g6, check. Rook to g7. Rook takes g7, check. King to f8. Rook to h8, checkmate. Puzzle 25. White to move. The solution is Bishop to f7, check. King to h8. Rook to g7. King takes g7. Queen to g6, check. King to h8. Queen takes h6, checkmate. Puzzle 26. White to move. The solution is Knight to e6, check. Pawn f takes e6. Rook to h7, check. King to g8. Rook to h8, check. King to f7. Rook 1 to h7, checkmate. Puzzle 27. White to move. The solution is Rook to h3, check. King to g8. Pawn to f6. Pawn to a2. Pawn to f7, check. Queen takes f7. Queen to h7, checkmate. Puzzle 28. Black to move. The solution is Queen to e1, check. King to h2. Rook takes g2, check. Rook takes g2. Knight to f3, check. King to h3. Queen to h4, checkmate. Puzzle 29. White to move. The solution is Knight to h5, check. King to h7. King to e7. Pawn to e5. Knight to f6, check. King to g6. Rook to g8, checkmate. Puzzle 30. White to move. The solution is Queen to g7, check. King takes g7. Knight to e6, check. King to h8. Rook takes f8, check. Rook takes f8. Rook takes f8, checkmate. Puzzle 31. Black to move. The solution is Rook to d3, check. King to h4. Pawn to g5, check. King takes h5. Rook to h3, check. King takes g5. Pawn to f6, checkmate. Puzzle 32. White to move. The solution is Queen to d7, check. King takes e4. Pawn to f3, check. King to f4. Queen to c7, check. Pawn to e5. Queen takes e5, checkmate. Puzzle 33. White to move. The solution is Bishop to e7, check. King takes e7. Rook takes e6, check. Rook takes e6. Queen to d7, check. King to f8. Queen to f7, checkmate. Puzzle 34. White to move. The solution is Rook to a8, check. King to b7. Rook to a7, check. King takes a7. Queen to c7, check. King to a6. Rook to a1, checkmate. Puzzle 35. White to move. The solution is bishop to g5, check. King to g6. Queen takes f7, check. King takes f7. Knight to e5, check. King to e8. Knight to c7, checkmate. Puzzle 36. Black to move. The solution is rook takes f3, check. King to g4. Rook to g3, check. Pawn h takes g3. Queen to e2, check. King to h3. Queen to h5, checkmate. Puzzle 37. Black to move. The solution is pawn to h5, check. King to g5. King to g7. Knight to e6, check. Knight takes e6, check. Bishop takes e6. Pawn to f6, checkmate. Puzzle 38. White to move. The solution is rook takes b7, check. Knight takes b7. Rook takes b7, check. Rook takes b7. Bishop to f6, check. King to d7. Queen takes d8, checkmate. Puzzle 39. White to move. The solution is knight takes d6, check. King to a8. Rook to c5. Rook takes d6. Rook takes a5, check. Rook to a6. Rook takes a6, checkmate. Puzzle 40. Black to move. The solution is queen takes g2, check. Rook takes g2. Rook to c1, check. Rook takes c1. Rook takes c1, check. Rook to g1. Bishop takes f3, checkmate. Puzzle 41. White to move. The solution is bishop to h6, check. King to g8. Rook takes f6. Bishop takes f6. Queen to d5, check. Bishop to e6. Queen takes e6, checkmate. Puzzle 42. White to move. The solution is Queen takes c7, check. King to e6. Queen to e7, check. King to d5. Queen to d7, check. Knight to d6. Rook to f5, checkmate. Puzzle 43. White to move. The solution is Rook h to h7. Bishop to c4, check. King to e5. Bishop to f7. Rook c takes f7. Pawn to e2. Rook f to g7, checkmate. Puzzle 44. Black to move. The solution is Bishop to g2, check. King takes g2. Knight to h4, check. King to h1. Knight takes g3, check. Pawn h takes g3. Queen to h3, checkmate. Puzzle 45. Black to move. The solution is Queen takes e3, check. King to g4. Pawn to h5, check. King to f5. Queen takes h3, check. King takes e4. Queen to e6, checkmate. Puzzle 46. White to move. The solution is Rook to e8, check. King takes e8. Knight to c7, check. King to f8. Bishop to c5, check. Knight to e7. Rook to d8, checkmate. Puzzle 47. White to move. The solution is Knight to g3, check. Pawn f takes g3. Rook to f7, check. King to g4. Pawn to f3, check. Pawn e takes f3. Pawn g takes f3, checkmate. Puzzle 48. White to move.
The solution is Rook to f7, check. Pawn f takes f7. King to f7, check. Knight to e7, check. Pawn f takes f3. Pawn g takes f3. Pawn e takes f3, checkmate. Puzzle 48. White to move. 'The solution is Knight takes h6, check. Pawn g takes h6. Queen to g5, check. Pawn h takes g5. Rook takes g5, check. King to h7. Rook to h1, checkmate. Puzzle 49. White to move. The solution is: Queen takes e5, check. King to g8. Bishop takes f7, check. Rook takes f7. Queen to h8, check. King takes h8. Knight takes f7, checkmate. Puzzle 50. White to move. The solution is: Rook takes g6, check. King to h7. Rook takes f7, check. Rook f takes f7. Rook to h6, check. King takes h6. Queen to g6, checkmate. Puzzle 51. White to move. The solution is: Queen takes d6, check. King takes d6. Bishop to b4, check. King to d5. Rook to d8, check. Bishop to d6. Rook takes d6, checkmate. Puzzle 52. White to move. The solution is: Rook takes h7, check. King to g4. Rook to h4, check. King takes h4. Queen to f6, check. King to h5. Queen to g5, checkmate. Puzzle 53. Black to move. The solution is: Bishop to h6, check. King to e5. Knight to e8. Pawn h takes g6. Pawn to f6, check. King to f5. Bishop to c8, checkmate. Puzzle 54. White to move. The solution is: Queen takes f4. Pawn e takes f4. Rook takes h6, check. Bishop takes h6. Rook to g8, check. Rook takes g8. Pawn f takes g8, promoting to queen, checkmate. Puzzle 55. White to move. The solution is: Queen takes c6, check. King takes c6. Rook to f6, check. Bishop to e6. Rook takes e6, check. King to c5. Rook to c7, checkmate. Puzzle 56. White to move.
The solution is Queen takes g6, check. King takes g6. Rook h to g1, check. King to h7. Rook to f7, check. Bishop to g7. Rook g takes g7, checkmate. Puzzle 57. White to move. The solution is knight to f7, check. Knight takes f7. Knight to g6, check. King takes h7. Knight to f8, check. King to g8. Queen to h7, checkmate. Puzzle 58. Black to move. The solution is Queen to g1. Knight to f3. Rook to h8, check. Knight to h4. Rook takes h4, check. King takes h4. Queen to h2, checkmate. Puzzle 59. White to move. The solution is Rook takes g7, check. King takes g7. Rook takes f7, check. Rook takes f7. Queen to g6, check. King to h8. Knight takes f7, checkmate. Puzzle 60. White to move. The solution is Rook to h7, check. King to e6. Queen to f6, check. King takes f6. Pawn to g5, check. King to e6. Bishop to h3, checkmate. Puzzle 61. Black to move. The solution is Bishop to h3, check. King to h1. Queen to d5, check. Bishop to f3. Rook takes e1, check. Queen takes e1. Queen takes f3, checkmate. Puzzle 62. Black to move. The solution is Queen takes f4, check. King to h3. Queen to h2, check. King takes g4. Queen to f4, check. King to h5. Queen takes h4, checkmate. Puzzle 63. Black to move. The solution is Rook takes g2, check. King takes g2. Rook takes f2, check. Rook takes f2. Queen to g3, check. King to f1. Queen takes f2, checkmate. Puzzle 64. Black to move. The solution is Rook to f2, check. King to h3. Pawn to g4, check. King takes g4. Queen to e2, check. King to h3. Rook to h2, checkmate. Puzzle 65. White to move. The solution is Queen takes e6, check. Pawn f takes e6. Bishop to g6, check. King to f8. Knight takes e6, check. King to g8. Rook takes g7, checkmate. Puzzle 66. Black to move. The solution is Rook to b4, check. King to c2. Rook takes a2, check. King to d3. Queen to d4, check. Pawn c takes d4. Rook to b3, checkmate. Puzzle 67. White to move. The solution is Knight takes f5, check. Bishop takes f5. Queen to g5, check. Bishop to g6. Queen to f6, check. King to g8. Rook takes h8, checkmate. Puzzle 68. White to move. The solution is Knight to f3, check. King to g4. Rook to g5, check. Pawn h takes g5. Knight to e5, check. King to h5. Rook to h8, checkmate. Puzzle 69. White to move. The solution is Rook to f6, check. King takes e7. Rook to h6, check. King to f8. Queen to f6, check. Rook to f7. Rook to h8, checkmate. Puzzle 70. White to move. The solution is Rook to f7, check. King to h6. Rook takes h7, check. King takes h7. Rook to f7, check. King to h6. Queen to h8, checkmate. Puzzle 71. White to move. The solution is Queen to h8, check. King to e7. Knight takes d5, check. Bishop takes d5. Knight to f5, check. King to d7. Queen takes c8, checkmate. Puzzle 72. Black to move. The solution is Rook to h1, check. King takes h1. King to g3. Rook takes f5. Rook to e1, check. Rook to f1. Rook takes f1, checkmate. Puzzle 73. White to move. The solution is Bishop to f5. Knight to f8. Queen to h7, check. Knight takes h7. Knight to g6, check. King to g8. Bishop to e6, checkmate. Puzzle 74. White to move. The solution is Knight to h5, check. King to g8. Queen to g5, check. King to h8. Queen takes d8, check. Bishop to f8. Queen takes f8, checkmate. Puzzle 75. White to move. The solution is King to f6. Rook takes c6, check. Pawn d takes c6. Bishop to c4. Rook to h8, check. Bishop to g8. Rook takes g8, checkmate. Puzzle 76. Black to move. The solution is Rook 8 to f3, check. King to h4. Rook to h2. Pawn to g5. Rook h takes h3, check. King to g4. Pawn to h5, checkmate. Puzzle 77. Black to move. The solution is bishop takes f4, check. King takes f4. Knight to h3, check. King to e3. Queen to f2, check. King to d3. Knight to f4, checkmate. Puzzle 78. Black to move. The solution is queen to e4, check. Knight to d3. Queen takes d3, check. Rook takes d3. Rook to e1, check. Rook to d1. Rook takes d1, checkmate. Puzzle 79. White to move. The solution is rook to e1. Knight to e4. Pawn to g3, check. Knight takes g3. Pawn h takes g3, check. King to f3. Rook to e3, checkmate. Puzzle 80. White to move. The solution is queen takes e6, check. Queen to f7. Rook takes g7, check. King takes g7. Queen to h6, check. King to g8. Queen to h8, checkmate. Puzzle 81. White to move. The solution is rook to e8, check. King to h7. Rook to h8, check. King takes h8. Queen takes h6, check. King to g8. Queen takes g7, checkmate. Puzzle 82. Black to move. The solution is rook to e1, check. King to h2. Rook to h1, check. King takes h1. Queen takes h3, check. King to g1. Queen takes g2, checkmate. Puzzle 83. White to move. The solution is queen to a8, check. King to d7. Knight to c5, check. King to d6. Queen to d8, check. Rook takes d8. Rook to e6, checkmate. Puzzle 84. White to move. The solution is Rook to f8, check. Rook takes f8. Queen takes d6, check. King to a8. Queen takes f8, check. Bishop to c8. Queen takes c8, checkmate. Puzzle 85. White to move. The solution is pawn to h7, check. King takes h7. Rook to f7, check. Rook takes f7. Rook to h1, check. King to g8. Rook to h8, checkmate. Puzzle 86. White to move. The solution is Queen to e8, check. Rook to g8. Queen to e5, check. Queen to g7. Queen to h5, check. Queen to h6. Queen takes h6, checkmate. Puzzle 87. White to move. The solution is Queen takes f8, check. King takes f8. Bishop to c5, check. King to g8. Rook to d8, check. King takes f7. Rook to f8, checkmate. Puzzle 88. Black to move. The solution is Queen to d1, check. Pawn to f3. Queen takes f3, check. Bishop takes f3. Pawn to h5, check. King to h4. Knight takes f3, checkmate. Puzzle 89. Black to move. The solution is Rook to h1, check. King to g3. Rook to g1, check. King to f4. Pawn to g5, check. King to e3. Rook to e1, checkmate. Puzzle 90. Black to move. The solution is pawn to h5, check. Pawn g takes h6. Queen to g2, check. King to f4. Bishop to g5, check. King to e5. Queen to d5, checkmate. Puzzle 91. White to move. The solution is knight to g5, check. Queen to e4. Rook takes e4, check. Pawn f takes e4. Queen takes f7, check. King to d8. Knight to e6, checkmate. Puzzle 92. Black to move. The solution is bishop to f3, check. Knight takes f3. Queen to b1, check. King to e2. Rook to g2, check. King to e3. Queen to e4, checkmate. Puzzle 93. Black to move. The solution is queen to f1, check. King to h2. Bishop to f4, check. Knight takes f4. Pawn to g3, check. King takes g3. Queen takes f4, checkmate. Puzzle 94. Black to move. The solution is queen to c7. Pawn c takes d6. Queen to a5, check. King to c5. Pawn to b4, check. King to c4. Queen to b5, checkmate. Puzzle 95. White to move. The solution is pawn to g4, check. King to g5. Pawn to h4, check. King takes h4. Queen to f6, check. Queen to g5. Queen to f2, checkmate. Puzzle 96. White to move. The solution is queen to c8, check. Rook takes c8. Knight to d7, check. King to a8. Rook takes c8, check. Bishop to b8. Rook takes b8, checkmate. Puzzle 97. White to move. The solution is queen to f8, check. King takes f8. Rook to f7, check. King to g8. Knight to h6, check. King to h8. Rook to h7, checkmate. Puzzle 98. Black to move. The solution is Queen to h5. Pawn to h4. Queen takes h4. Pawn g takes h4. Rook to g6, check. King to h1. Rook to h3, checkmate. Puzzle 99. White to move. The solution is Queen takes e4, check. Pawn d takes e4. Pawn to f3, check. Pawn e takes f3, check. Pawn g takes f3, check. King to g3. Rook to g5, checkmate. Puzzle 100. Black to move. The solution is Rook takes g3, check. King to h1. Rook to h8. Pawn f takes g3. Knight to f5, check. King to g1. Queen takes g3, checkmate.